Hello, Internet. I am Matt Haas. It's Thursday, I think. Let's ask Chuck from Desert Bum Woodworking. He says, good morning, Matt and friends. Good morning to you. Britta Aller's here. She says, good morning, Matt and friends. CS Live, DK, my man. Einar Riss Hansen from Denmark. Good morning, everyone. Good morning to you. Oh, my goodness. Got a lot of fun stuff to talk about. I blew my car up, and the Chromebook is dead. All this on Good Morning Haas.
Good morning, Haas. The show you can't miss. Rocking and rolling. With that Haas leading the way. Get ready to groove.
It's pure bliss. Drop me a like, please. like the show. I'm trying to collect more likes. If you think I've earned it, please drop it. Yeah. I learned a valuable lesson. The cigarette adapters in cars, are they hot all the time, meaning electricity is running through them even with the engine off and the key out of the ignition? Is that the case? Are they on all the time? Or do they go off when you turn the car off? Put your guess in the comments. On means they stay on when the key is out. Off means it goes out when on or off. Do you think they're always hot, on, or they go off? Let me know what you think the answer is in the comments. Rich Vibes is here. He says, good morning, people. Good morning to you. Jaden's popping in. He's got purple hearts. He says hello. Hello, Jaden.
Rich Vibes.
I got a Rich Vibes up here. Boom. There. I fixed your background. I'm a kidder. I kid. Trying to get that man in the USA. Maybe 2 years it'll happen, he said last time I talked to him. We'll see. Hey, I'm drinking out of my focused coffee mug. That's Hicks New Media's brand. Desert Bum Woodworking, always hot. Hot, hot, hot. Getting hot in the kitchen. All right. The answer to if those cigarette adapter ports on your car are always hot or if they turn off. The answer is they're hot. They're hot, hot, hot. I drained the battery of my car. Not good. I went to turn the key on and the entertainment screen was like, it was like a strobe light. It was flashing. I'm like, oh, that's not good. Not good at all. Like it had enough juice to like turn the instrument panel on. But when I went to turn it over, it was like, not going to happen. You need to back that up.
Backing up.
Yeah, so I called AAA. They came out. They tested the battery. I'm like, I'm probably going to need a new battery, although it is just a few years old. The battery had 87% health, and the alternator and the recharge, like they tested a couple different line items of how the battery behaves with the engine components, and they're like, it's a good battery. You just ran it out. I said, well, I got to drive 35 minutes one way and then 35 minutes back. He's like, oh, doing that will charge the battery when the engine's on, and if you're actually driving and the engine's under load, that's even better. So problem solved, and it only cost me my AAA membership, which I've been paying forever and often don't use. But when you have an older car, it's like you might as well have AAA because you never know when you're going to need it. So I needed it. And guy was out here in 15 minutes because the way that works is, like, if you have a child in the car and you're on the side of the road, you're front of the line. I was complete opposite. I'm safe in my house. I'm in my garage, no child. So I was last on the priority list. Guy was out there in 15 minutes. Had the whole thing wrapped up in 25 minutes. Good to go. Stephen Claflin's good to go. He says, good morning. Good morning to you. Hugh Demand. Late but here. Good morning, all.
Trending in sports.
Trending in sports. Tall boy.
Tall boy.
Good morning. David W. Ryan. Yes. What's up with all this rain? My house is going to float away. I have some groundwater issues going on here, and I'm just waiting for the sump pump to come on because it's probably going to throw water for 2 weeks. No, it's not going to be that long. Hey, if you wouldn't mind, fa-bam, drop me a like. Get those likes flowing, please, if you think I deserve it. Here, double like. Bam. All right. AAA member since 2001. Yeah, 2001. Nice. I think I'm not quite that long. I think my membership is 15 years maybe, but yeah. Got all that going. Well, now my son got a new car. Maybe I should drop him. He might have roadside assistance with his brand new car purchase. I don't know where my 25-year-old son gets a brand new car rolling right out of the showcase, the showroom. But yeah, it has been soggy around here. Yeah, but imagine what it's going to do to the grass. Grass is looking good, and let me tell you, that grass is jumping out of the ground. I mowed it right before it rained, and it already needs it. CAA for me. Oh, that's right. Hugh Demand, Mr. Whit Prophet, is from the Great White North, our neighbors. The frozen tundra of Canada. My mom gave it to me when I graduated from college and said, don't drop it. Yeah. I don't drop it either. It's convenient. Let me tell you, it's real convenient. Especially if your tire blows up, rips to shred. I mean, it's nice to have someone come out and deal with that stuff. Look who it is. Tech Troublemaker, winner of the Showcase Showdown. That's right. Cancel roadside assistance with your insurance. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I definitely don't have it on my car insurance, but sometimes as a perk, the dealership will throw in roadside assistance. That's what I was thinking of. I don't know if that was actually part of his deal or not, even though I was at the settlement table. Boy, that was a fun ride. Guy tries to tell me. Double A over here. See, Europe can't afford 3 A's. They can only afford 2 A's. My kid doesn't even want to get a driver's license. That could be a good thing. We are Canada's noisy neighbors who won't stop playing loud music after midnight.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh,
All right, Tech Troublemaker, you did it. Big board-worthy comment. Yay. Congratulations, sir. If you use your insurance, your rates go up. Wow. See? Tall boy is a smart man. That was weird. Tall boy is a smart man. Anyway. I am tall man. He's smart is what I'm trying to say. I'm not smart. He is smart. Winner of, oh my, yowza. Woo! Getting hot in the kitchen around here. Yeah, baby. Does Mario like it? He likes it. It's so hot he's throwing fireballs. We jumped off screen this time. See? See? You never know what you're going to get with Mario around here. Drop me a Mario in the chat. You'll be entered to win. What are you going to win? $2. It's a free giveaway, not a contest, not associated with YouTube. Full rules are in the description per YouTube's policy. I do not need a small games of chance license. It's not a lottery. It's free to enter. Only the St. Lawrence River between Out City and the USA. We can hear it. I love it. Fun. What else am I going to talk about? So I blew up the car battery, and what's my other topic? I don't know. We'll go to this. Level 2 fun havers. Tech Troublemaker. Also Control Alt Roy. Sammy Superstar and Klondike. They get verbal shout-outs. Thank you for being level 2. Level 3 is the Venture Forward and Rich Vibes. They also get their name on screen as level 3. That's the perk. Name on screen's the perk. But their name is in a specific color. You know what it is, baby. Sparkly gold. Thank you for being level 1. Level 2 and level 3. Fun hours. Yoshi, you're so close. You're so close. You're going to get it one of these days. One of these days. The Chromebook. Hey, I delivered the Chromebook. Chromebook's going good. I almost didn't leave the power cord. That would have been a big mistake. Because I plugged in, I have a little hub. I plugged that in, and the external monitor started working. I'm like, oh, we're good. And I checked the battery, but it's a Chromebook, and it's different than the Mac. I'm like, I guess it's working. And they're like, where's the power cord? I'm like, oh. So I did put the new power cord there. But I'm super impressed with that Chromebook. Super impressed. Same specs, just runs faster. Don't know why. Where is John? We miss him saying, now with sparkles. All right, I'm going to take that screen grab. I'm going to send it to him. We don't know. We're not exactly sure what's happening. He has shared with me. John has shared with me that some of his roles changed at work, and he is on the West Coast, so it's 5:15 a.m. in the morning, which sounds bad, but from what I understand, West Coasters kind of keep New York time, so they kind of wake up early anyway. So I know his responsibilities shifted at work, and he's now loaded morning heavy, and he was kind of reprioritizing some things, clearing some things out. So last I heard, his intention is to come back, but there's no timeline, and that's tentative. So we'll see. We do miss him. Thank you for saying something. I guess the promotion of John is over. Well, I don't. No, he's still a level 3 member. I mean, you don't have to be a a disembodied voice to get the level 3 promotion, if that's what you're talking about. But yeah, it is truly wireless. Truly wireless. What are we talking about? Darn it, I'm not putting that together. Host brain. Oh, wait, did I say it's Thursday? Today's Wednesday. Did I say it was Thursday? Good Lord. Thursday is the duck race, because it's a palindrome episode. So join me tomorrow, Thursday, for the duck race. My perception of time is all off because I'm home alone, folks. There's no one in the house but me and the puppies. The wife is away for a while, so I'm left to my own devices, and my time is warped. I am spending a fortune on my car this month. I have just realized that 4 tires for my car is about the same cost as a return flight to the USA. Well, I don't know about you, but 4 tires in the United States is at least $800. At least. Probably 1,000. Yep. Tech Troublemaker says, I'm a poor substitute for John. We need John. All right, there. Second screen grab. Every positive John comment, I'm screen grabbing, and I'm going to put that in front of him. And maybe it will bend the will of the universe, and he will show up here. Did that even make sense? I don't even know. Don't even know. Today is World Stationery Day. I don't have my graphic ready, but I don't have anything fun to talk about World Stationery Day. It was the most interesting day today. I made stationery where troubles melt like lemon drops. It's an actual book. On Amazon you can order. It has a real ISBN number. If you look up Matt Haas on Amazon, preferably limiting the search to the books category, MATTHAAS, you'll see my book. But don't order it if you think you're going to give me money, because I put the profit all the way down. I make 30 cents per copy. But if you want a blank-lined journal authored by me, you can find it on Amazon. Stationery Day. You know what's cool about stationery? All right. Camera 3. The Japanese make the best stationery because, 1, the paper is awesome. It won't bleed through. And 2, the lines that are printed have to exactly match on the back of the page. So if you take the page and flip it, there's no misalignment of the lines. Japanese have their stuff together when it comes to paper and stationery. So if you want to invest in some good notebooks, Japanese notebooks are unmatched throughout the world. When something is new, you promote it, but when the newness wears off, it's part of the spill. That's true. I go back to work next week, been out for over a month. I rely on you for what day it is. I'm sorry I let you down. So don't move, be stationary. Tech Troublemaker, you're funny. He's a funny guy. Am I funny like a clown? He's funny. And he's smart. Funny and smart. Tall boy smart. I have a smart audience. You're all smart. Get in the car and be smart. Why am I in Massachusetts all of a sudden? I don't know. What am I talking about? All right, it's official. We are off the flippin' rails here. Sorry, folks. All right, join me tomorrow for the duck race. I'm Matt Haas. Please drop a like. I'd like to let's get as many likes on this show today as possible. And maybe we'll turn things around on this channel. I love you all. Peace.